Even in cold weather, local firefighters look to hone their skills for the next big building fire. Good evening and thanks for watching tonight. I'm Todd Blackington. You've probably noticed a lot more haze in the sky today. Some of that was the result of a fire on South 2nd Avenue in Pocatello. Fortunately, it's rare that we have a fire as large as this. Most of the time, the Pocatello Fire Department can get a handle on it fairly quickly, but today they actually wanted that structure to burn to the ground. Phil Campbell tells us what lessons were learned from today's fire.
It's the calm before the storm. Firefighters are preparing their hoses, the ladders are in place, and in moments, this uninhabitable parks and recreation building will be fully engulfed in flames. It's all part of the Pocatello Fire Department's training program, and there is no substitute for the real thing.
What's nice about live fire training is that we're in control of the training. We control how much fire we put into the building, when to put it out. We have everything set up with backups, and that we can't do on a regular fire.
All fires are dangerous, and in the winter there are added dangers like ice-clogged hoses and below freezing temperatures. That's why even with today's training exercise, PFD took their job very seriously.
This is live fire training. Firefighters can get hurt in this. This is not fun and games. We train seriously, and we want to make sure no one gets hurt, including the residents of Pocatello.
By all accounts, today's live fire exercise was a huge success, and while the veterans always look forward to these exercises, it was the first time for a handful of rookies.
We have new firefighters we hired this year that haven't been on many fires, and we would like to get them some experience. We also have people who recently promoted that haven't taken on leadership positions in a fire that are getting training today.
The house will be burned to the point where it will be considered clean fill. This will allow the Parks and Rec Department to bury the materials and plant vegetation over the top of it. Reporting in Pocatello, Phil Campbell, KPVI News 6.
Pocatello Fire Department worked closely with the DEQ to avoid sending too much smoke into the air. They normally use training exercises like this only a couple of times a year.